Damn, Tom. Pull yourself together. We gotta get this guy covered up. Felony hit his head.
But Paul, if he just slipped and hit his head, why are we burying him? We should be telling the constable. Paul!
He had a map to his claim.
Well, there might not even be any gold.
No, I saw him at Jake's tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a miner look so content. He had the look of a man who'd already found his gold. He had the look of a man living his dream. No. He had a fat poke too. He even paid Jake a little extra. Living a dream. That's us now, brother. We slip into his shoes for a day, and we've got our gold.
But if someone finds him, and then suddenly we've got gold, I mean, we'll never be able to convince people we did nothing wrong. No one will believe us.
In a couple of weeks, we'll have the gold and be out of this country. And nothing ties us to him even if they do find him. And no one's gonna find him because he's buried on another man's grave. He'll assume another man's death, and we can assume his dream. Come on, brother. Let's be rich. Are you with me?
That'll be 2 sausages, fried eggs over easy, and coffee. Still got enough coffee there. Are you looking for breakfast?
Actually, I'm looking for a man. Do you know a Jim Richmond? Kind of tall, a miner.
Sure. Nice guy. Generous. I always remember a generous man. Had supper here last night.
Do you remember where he went afterward?
Maybe Constable Bill here can help you. Always knows who's coming and going.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Famous for tracking people down.
I'm looking for a fella. Jim Richmond. Have you seen him?
Jim Richmond, nope, don't know him.
No. Well, I heard he left Jake's with you last night.
Oh, really? Well, I guess you heard wrong, sir.
Word has it from the miners there's not much gold in Devil's Canyon. Ames, if you were getting married, wouldn't you wait an extra day for a late stage? If I was getting married, I wouldn't want to delay it.
There is gold in the river. It's only dust, though. Now, where's the big stuff?
Being rich. Yeah, I've been dreaming about it for a long time now. And I'm a little surprised to find the first feeling is a rush of generosity. Yeah, we'll pay off all our debts, throw a big party and thank all the people that helped us, buy them gifts.
You know, I've never even seriously thought about being rich. And I suppose I would just hope not to be poor. You know, like really poor. I've always tried to try and think of ways to be happy without being rich. And when we came to Barkerville, I knew that few miners left a gold rush race for money. Just rich in adventure and experience. I thought we would be the same.
Hoping to not be a beggar? That's no dream. One should have a worthy dream. And spend life looking for opportunities to mold the future into that dream.
What do you want? You should be careful creeping up on a man in the gold fields.
We're just following the trail.
Yeah, well, where are you headed then?
Oh, we're just making our way downriver, trying to see if there's any gold.
Gold. There's no gold in this valley.
So Richmond's found enough gold to be happy? To stay here when everyone else is turning back?
Well, such an interest in Richmond here. Like, are we friends?
No, we're just looking for a good place to start panning.
I wouldn't invest my time looking in the wrong places or too close to his claim. Yeah, an eccentric man, he can be very paranoid, very protective. Fellas get really suspicious here, out in the bush alone in the dark. Well, even in the daytime, you know. A thick fog can creep up from the river and it can spook a person. And you wouldn't want him to shoot you because he mistook you for somebody he thought was dangerous.
What did you do that for? He was only gonna bring it.
Gotta do whatever it takes. I mean, we couldn't have him looking over our shoulder while we dig Richmond's gold. We'd have to wait until he was gone. Fishing? Come on, we have to stay focused here. At least until we're out of the country. I mean, we don't know if there's a worse canyon beyond this one. And if there is, we'd have to double back. We might not make it to the coast. We didn't plan for that. If we came back here in a couple of days with gold-heavy packs, he'd know we didn't plan for it. And then we'd have to take care of him. And he didn't seem like the kind of guy who'd be afraid to use his gun either. And what if in a couple of days he ran into the constable before we're out of this country? I mean, you heard how he blabbed on to us. He'd do the same thing to the constable. He'd tell the constable all about us and about our interest in Richmond. And then it would seem to confirm that we did something wrong.
Now we have done something wrong.
Necessity. We had no choice. No choice. I mean, better now than later. Might not have had the nerve later. No. No, if we're gonna be rich, we have to start thinking like we're rich.
Evil bastard! Evil! Well, I still got my plan! That was nothing! Pennies! Pennies! Plenty more gold where that came from. Plenty more where I'm going. So much of people throw it around carelessly. Sleeping on it instead of getting rich. Well, that's not gonna be me. No. When I'm rich, everything's gonna be done right. Everything. By everyone. In this whole country. Somewhere, somehow, some of this is gonna stick to me. And when it does, I'll be rich. And then things are gonna be different. Oh yeah. Then things are gonna get done. Be a new world. Things are gonna be done to suit me. Then watch out. Then watch out. Watch out, world. 'Cause here I come. Ha 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 ha.